Okay, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try a talking video. Okay, let's talk about 75 hard. Did you see the before and after? Oh my gosh! Who knew? I had no idea, and it's true. You don't see the progress day to day, but you compare the first picture to the last picture, and it is astounding. So let's talk about it. Got my notes here, so let's see if I can walk you through. So, and just keep in mind, I work full time and I was able to do this. I had tried 75 hard multiple times before and was not successful. The furthest I got was day 28, and I don't know what the change was between then and now, but I had my mind set that I was going to complete this challenge, and I did it, and I'm so proud of myself. And you really have to be strategic and structured in order to be successful. So I lost a total of 11.9 pounds, and according to my scale, my body fat percentage went down 3.2% and my muscle went up 1.4%. That's pretty good. And for me, I really needed to reset, and this challenge has helped me do it. And I am so thankful. Really, I am thankful that my husband supported me and that I was just able to get it done. And it's interesting when I talk to people about me doing it, a lot of people still don't know about it, but this is what I did to be successful, right? And I'll walk through the tasks that are expected and tell you any tips that I have. So I started December 7th. I wanted to start before January 1. I didn't want to go into the new year and have a challenge. And then plus, at the end of it, I have a vacation planned, which is this week. So I finished the challenge last week, February 19th. And this week, I'm going on vacation to Bali. So what a fantastic reward. One of the things that you have to do is take a progress picture. Smile. I didn't smile in my pictures, and I have RBF, big time. Really just be proud of that you're doing it. And that would be one thing I would change is smile. Smile, because when you get to the end of this and you see the difference between day 1 and day 75, you will be astonished. Okay, so that's one of the things. The next thing that you have to do is choose a diet that works for you. I'm already vegan, already plant-based, and this is what I did. I wanted to eliminate most processed foods. I eat fairly healthy, but if there's a cookie that's vegan, or I like chips and salsa, so I eliminated all processed food. Like no vegan meat products. I would just eat like tofu and seitan. I would eat no cookies, chips, no pretzels. I would eat though. Oh, I also wouldn't eat like store-bought dressings. I would just do like balsamic vinegar and occasionally add olive oil, but I just usually used vinegar for my salads. Processed foods that I did have was like I had protein shakes because I wanted to eat protein, and I would do pasta and bread because I like pasta and bread and I didn't want to give them up. And my calories that I tracked all the time in the Lose It app. Love the Lose It app. But my calorie goal was 1,800. But if I was hungry, I would eat more. Just tried to make sure it was sensible. If I wanted something sweet, what I would do is I would either do I would heat up water and do the chocolate protein powder in that and have like a hot chocolate. Added some soy milk. Soy milk I had too, or other plant milks. Or I would do dates with peanut butter. Didn't add the chocolate to them, which I historically did, but not this. I would eat 2 dates with 1 teaspoon of peanut butter, or I would have fruit. And that seemed to do well. That was the diet, and I think that was part of, why I did so well. Really happy about cleaning up my diet. So that felt good. So that's diet. Oh, and with that, no cheat meals and no alcohol. I thought no alcohol was going to be really, really hard to give up. Not hard. I was so motivated to check off the list and get this done that it didn't really faze me. There were a few days where, like, we would have a nice day here in Colorado and it'd be nice to have a cocktail outside, but it wasn't worth losing the challenge over or having to start over. Wasn't going to do that. Third thing is water. Drinking a gallon of water, and that is a lot. I went from not really drinking any water to a gallon of water, and you really need to start this early in the morning. So I got into a routine that I used a 32-ounce cup glass, and I would drink 16 ounces while I was making my coffee. Finish the second 16 ounces by the time I got done my workout in the morning. And then I would fill up another 32 ounces and finish that by the time I got to work in the morning. So my half gallon was typically done by 9 a.m. Really, really important. Then I would drink a third 32 ounce by around lunchtime. And then the fourth one, usually done by 3 or 4. I was shocked that I was able to do that, because the last time I did the challenge, that was hard for me. I would be drinking water till 10, 11 at night, but I did it. But you have to start early, and had to pee a lot. Nobody talks about this. Like, pee a lot. But, so really happy that I got that, because I thought that would be hard. Not so much. Oh, and you might have to keep poise pads on hand. I don't know. I kept them on hand. A little vulnerable there, but hey, when you drink a lot of water, because not only was I drinking all that water, I drank coffee and tea and Spindrift. Just a lot of fluids. And I think from drinking that much water, I feel like my face cleared up. Just lots of positive things. We talked about no alcohol. Next one is reading. Would highly recommend doing this in the morning while you drink your coffee. I do a lot better if I read first thing versus trying to do it later in the day or at night, because I'm just so tired. 3 books I read was Atomic Habits, How to Win Friends and Influence People, and Let Them by Mel Robbins. Enjoyed reading those books. And then finally, exercise. So you got to do 2 workouts, 45 minutes apiece, 3 to 4 hours apart. One has to be outside. Morning, always got a workout in, and I alternated between lifting and like a treadmill. I did the Caroline Gervan series. Love her. The first series I did of hers was Fuel. That's on YouTube, completely free. And then I enjoyed it so much that I bought her app for $100, and that's for a year. And now I'm doing the Intense series. So fabulous workout routine. I don't know why I didn't find her earlier, but I absolutely love her programs. The Fuel program was only about 30 minutes, so I had to complement that with other piece of exercise equipment. I did rower, the bike, added the treadmill, in addition to my workout in the morning, so I could get the 45. And then at night, walk my dogs. And because they walk slower, I bought a weight vest. I already had a 12-pound vest, which I initially started with, but it wasn't taxing me enough. So I went and I bought a 20-pound vest from Amazon. I can link that in my description. I think that's how you do it. That really helped kind of, make sure that walk was a little bit more effortful, because they only walk like 3 miles an hour. Really wanted to make sure that I got a lot out of that. And I religiously went outside. Dogs really enjoyed it, and I kind of did too. Didn't listen to anything. Our neighborhood is super quiet. Was great to think and reflect. Let's see. So yeah, that's what I did. The key to being successful with this is doing it all your tasks early. Making sure you get everything done, your water, 1 workout, your reading, follow your diet. Get that done by 2, 3 o'clock if you can. And then at night, all I had to do was my outside walk. And there were some nights where it was cold and it was snowing, and put on 25 layers so I could go outside in the dark with my headlamp on. But I was committed. Now here we are. It's been a week since I ended the challenge, and I woke up on day 76 a little panicked. Didn't know what to do. But this is what I'm doing now. It's a week later. I'm still doing 2 workouts. Have just been waking up in the morning. My morning workouts are doing treadmill or lifting. And then in the evening, I'm doing another treadmill workout. Weekends, I might throw another one in there just because I want to move and I've been feeling so good. Water consumption, so my goal is to drink 96 ounces a day. A little bit more tolerable. But some days I'm still drinking a gallon plus other fluids. So I'm really happy that I'm still drinking lots of water. Tracking my food, because I enjoy it. Might be a little obsessive, but I'm still going to continue to do it to make sure I'm getting, enough protein. What else? Reading. I was reading a book because I had to do a presentation for work on the Oz principle, so I started that. I don't think I want to finish that, but I really want to re-implement reading. I haven't been consistent with that since I stopped the program. I think I read 4 out of the last week. What else? Exercise, we talked about. Diet. I've had no alcohol, but I'm going on vacation, so that may change. But my mental clarity is so much better. And honestly, I think I want to do this challenge again. So if you're thinking about doing this, you can do it. You have to be disciplined. You have to be structured. You have to have a routine and just no excuses. So if I can do it working 9 to 5, you can too. So I hope this is... Oh, my dogs are barking. I hope this gives you the motivation to do it, that you can find the discipline to implement this, and I feel like a whole new person. So certainly look healthier than I did on day 1. So yeah, here's to you, wishing you all the best on if you choose to do 75 hard or whatever you want to do. But so happy and so proud that I did it and I completed. Oh, and I should show you this. This is what my husband got me. Look what he got me. He got me this mug. It's a 75 hard, 0 compromise. And he got me the 75 hard certificate. So brought me to tears. So yeah, they have lots of other merchandise, but this is what he got me. And he gave it to me the day after I completed the challenge. So, hope this video will help you. Looking forward to posting more lifestyle vlogs about my health and fitness journey. Feeling excited to what the future is going to bring.